Hello and welcome to Connected Falkirk's Burns Night Challenge activity for 2023. Now this task involves you creating a haggis holiday photo as Burns Night is celebrated around the world every year. Specifically, you're going to find a famous landmark and location for your haggis to visit using maps. You're then going to use the 3D feature in maps to take a screenshot before marking up with a creative drawing of your haggis creature to create your holiday photo. So let's get started. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to find a location for your haggis holiday photo. So to do this, we're going to go into Maps on your iPad. Now Maps is going to find your current location and you can choose anywhere in the world for your haggis to travel to. If you want to stay in Scotland or the UK, that's absolutely fine, or you can find a great location somewhere else. Now if you want to use the 3D feature in Maps, it's best to choose a city or somewhere with a very famous landmark so you can get that 3D photo. Now I love Italy, so I'm going to choose the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but you could choose Big Ben in London, the Eiffel Tower in Paris, the Colosseum in Rome, wherever you want to take your haggis to. So I'm going to use the search bar at the top left hand side to type in where I want to go and then just tap enter, and this is going to take me on Maps to that location, and then I'm going to use two fingers to pinch in and zoom on this location. Now, as it currently is at the moment, this wouldn't make a very good holiday photo. So I want to change the type of map I'm looking at, and to do this, I tap the button in the top right hand side and change the map from Explore to Satellite. Now you can see this looks a lot better now. However, I don't want my photo to be looking down at a location or famous landmark, so if a 3D feature of this map is available, you'll see a wee button 3 down on the top right hand side that says 3D. I want to tap this and then take two fingers and drag up on the screen at the same time, and you should be able to now see this location in 3D. I can switch back to 2D at any time by clicking the same button on the right that now says 2D. Once I'm in 3D mode, I can still pinch in or out with two fingers to zoom in or out, and I can also rotate the view by holding down with one finger and dragging with the other. So play about with this until you have your landmark in the orientation that you want for the picture. Remember, you'll add your haggis in later. Now when I go to take my picture, I probably don't want all of the useful information that's available on the left, so just take one finger, touch the small bar at the top and drag it down to minimise it. When I've lined up my photo, I'm going to take a screenshot by hitting the home and power buttons on my iPad at the same time, and this is going to save it directly into my camera roll. I can then navigate into my photos and select the picture, and then tap Edit in the top right corner, and from here I can use the cropping tool to cut out any of the extra stuff I don't want in my picture. Then I can tap the pencil symbol to begin marking up the photo using all of the tools that are available. Remember, this haggis is completely your design. It can look however you want it to, and it can be doing anything that you want. Maybe you want to make your haggis do some Highland dancing outside the Sydney Opera House, or go skiing in the Alps, or be playing bagpipes in the streets of Edinburgh. So for this, I'm going to make it look like my haggis is taking a selfie with the Leaning Tower, and I've sped this up a wee bit so you don't have to watch all of my drawings. So that's how to create your haggis holiday photo. If you've finished that and you're keen to do more Burns related digital activities, why not try some of our challenge extension tasks that are available on the screen just now. These all use code apps on your iPad and are a great way of extending this year's activity. So have fun with it, and as always, please do share what you've done with us on Twitter by tagging us using @ConnectedFalk.